Hi everybody, this is Linda with Linda's Babies. I'm here with my little Eliza, and as I've said before in my other videos about my babies, I have the tendency to keep the sculpt name, otherwise I forget it. So she's my little Eliza. She has a different hairdo today. Her hair is actually curly when you get it wet. So I styled it curly today with a curl on top, and the sides are just wavy. And I managed to get a bow in her hair today. I discovered that the other bow was the problem. It wasn't that I couldn't get one on her, it was just that bow has a lot of drag in it when you're pulling it down over the hair. So anyway, there she is. And I have some dilemmas that I want to ask some silicone mommies what they do. Sorry for my shakiness. I'm always shaky because of my medications. Anyway, I have become, I swore if I had a silicone baby, I would enjoy her, and I wouldn't have all the fears and all the worries and all that a lot of silicone mommies have, where they don't enjoy their dolls because they're so afraid that something's going to stain them or something's going to get on them. But as you can see, I have her on a white cotton swaddle blanket because, again, I'm afraid about these things, and I do want to enjoy her, but I am afraid about colors and things getting on her. I had a beautiful swaddle blanket picked out for her, but I was so afraid to use it with her because it hadn't been washed yet, so I went and washed it. It's in the wash right now, but it's a really pretty one. It has pinks and purples in it. Anyway, another thing is I did have to take her apart yesterday to weight her body because her body didn't have any weight at all. It was just stuffed with polyfill. She was so top heavy, it was awful. So I took her apart and weighted her, and I did take her arms and legs and the whole 9 yards off because I had gotten some hair and stuff on her arms and legs and I wanted to wash them off. Well, I learned later that all you have to do is just powder her, and then the hairs and stuff come off. But I had trimmed her hair a little bit because it was just too long for me. It was clear down to her nose in the front. And I want her the way I want her so that I can enjoy her. So I did trim her hair up a little bit, and it got on all on her arms and legs and her face. So I took her all apart, re-weighted her body, or weighted her body, and then I rinsed her arms, legs, and head off, and then I put her back together. And now I'm worried if I got the cable ties a little too snug. I just snugged them up to the point where they were flush on the arms and legs. I didn't pull them tight so that they're squeezing the arms and legs, but I just pulled them up flush. But then I thought maybe I should leave them loose. Not enough that the arms and legs come off, but loose enough that they're not possibly being cut into by them. But then I don't know. So, and of course I didn't notice the way it was when I first took the arms and legs off, which I should have. So anyway, if any of you can give me a little advice. And the other thing is she does attract a lot of hair and dust and whatnot, and I'm worried about powdering her every day. I don't know if it will hurt her. I am using Babies R Us brand pure cornstarch. And I think it probably has aloe and vitamin E in it, but that's all it is. I do have just plain cornstarch in my cupboard that I could use, but I just don't know which is the better thing to use. And should I powder her every day, or should I just let there be hair and stuff on her? If you all can give me your advice on that. Again, this is my very first full-size or life-size baby, silicone baby. I have silicone babies, but they're little tiny 3, 4, and 5 inches. They're not big ones. And they're different than she is. Their silicone is different. They're, I think they're platinum silicone, and she is Eco 20 or 30. I can't remember which. And I should have written that down, and I didn't. So anyway, these are some questions I have, and hopefully you ladies can help me out with them. So here she is today. She's dressed in a cute little kind of gingham bubble romper. It has some butterflies on it, and it's different colors. I found this brand new at the Goodwill store, and I just thought it would look so adorable on her. It still had its tags. Now, I haven't washed it. And now I'm freaking out about it. So I don't know what I'll do, if I'll take it off and wash it and then put it back on her. I don't know what I'll do. So anyway, but all of my clothes are new. There's very few used things that I have in my collection. Even my vintage Carter's collection, which I really like putting on her because she's a good-sized baby. All of that, these things have never been washed. I don't want to wash them because they're brand new and I want to keep them that way. So I don't know what to do about this whole washing thing. So let me know what you think. All of my clothes are light colored, pastel colors. I don't like dark colored clothes on newborns. So all of my clothes are light colored. So as long as they're pastels, do you really need to wash them before you put them on? Let me know that too. Okay, thanks for all your help. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.